Hello, it is Tamika, and thank you for stopping by my MS journey. Today I just wanted to take a little bit of time out to show you and share with you maybe some tips for somebody how I prepare myself for the month with my Copaxone injections. So here is a box of my Copaxone. For me, well, I think for everybody, it comes in one unit, and it has all of your pre-packaged, pre-filled syringes in the box. So this is what it looks like. So all you do is tear yourself one of these off when it's time for you to take your shot, and you go from there. So inside of this package, you also have some literature about the medication. And another good thing that they put in here for you, pack of your alcohol swabs. So you have this in here as well. So everything that you really need for your Copaxone is in here. I started off using the auto-inject and found over time that for me, going through the process of filling the syringe, putting the syringe in the auto-inject, it took a little bit. It doesn't take that long. Let me say that. It doesn't take long at all. I've looked at some of the other drugs where you have to mix and then, fill your syringe and all of that. So in comparison, because this syringe is already filled, and all you're really doing is loading the auto-inject, it's not that bad. But for me, the process that it took to go through the steps of putting the syringe in the auto-inject, was something I didn't really want to deal with. And after I did my first manual injection, I've not turned back since. So I do all of my injections straight by hand. I don't use the auto-inject at all. I was so scared when I first started taking it that I actually called Shared Solutions and ordered a second auto-inject because I could not see myself being able to function without the auto-inject, and I thought if it breaks, I'm going to be in big trouble. So I have two now, and I just do the shots manually. Not to say that one day I might not want to go back to it, because sometimes in my arms, I tend to hit the muscle a lot, and once you do that, it's very painful. So perhaps I will, try to use the auto-inject again in the future, but for now I don't. But really what I wanted to share with you is how I keep myself on track with what day it is and what shot I'm supposed to be taking and where, because as you know, we rotate our shots, so we take them in 7 different places of our body. I sort of have an exception to that because I don't take any shots in my stomach, just a choice, and it's okay with my neurologist and other doctors. So that's the route that I go. So I'll share with you what my schedule is, but know that your schedule might be something different, and it's something that you have to clear with your doctors. Maybe if, thighs for me are the best place to take. If I could take this shot in my thigh every single day, I would love it. Thighs are my favorite place, if you could have a favorite place for a shot, right? Thighs I like the best. Next, it would have to be my hips. And then it would be my arms. I don't like my arms, again, because from time to time I miss and I hit it in that muscle, and once you do that, it's very painful. So let me show you what I do. Every time I get my shot, I come home, and this takes me about 10 minutes, but it saves me a lot of time throughout the month. I get my Sharpie, I get my medication, and I get the chart that shows me my schedule of where I'm supposed to take my shots. So I get the original chart that I have from when the nurse from Shared Solutions first came out and showed me how to do my shots. So I get this out, and it shows me where I need to take what shot. So then what I do is I take this information and I put it on the lid of my Copaxone. So I put it there so that I can see it. And then I put this away, and this might be an extra step that you might not need. And what I did do at some point was, because I still keep my Copaxone in the refrigerator. It used to be that you had to have it in the refrigerator and then take out your injection 30 minutes before you take your shot. Right when I was placed on Copaxone, the rule had changed that our Copaxone can stay out for 30 days and still be good. I still keep mine in for, I still keep my box in the refrigerator, but I do take out a week at a time. So I take out one of the packages, one of the complete sort of slabs, I don't know what you call it. I take this out for the week and have this out, and then but I keep the rest of it in the refrigerator. So back to what I was saying, what I used to do was I would just stop at this step, and each time I would take my injection out of the refrigerator, I would be able to see, okay, today is Monday, it's right hip. But I've taken it a step further now, and this is really helping me out. And let me show you what I do. When I first get my box from the pharmacy for the month, I take them out. I take all of my shots out, and I write on here. So I would write Monday, and this coming Monday is actually going to be the 20th. So I'll do 9/20, and then I will write right hip. And so I write that on there like that. And then I go through the month the same way. And then I'll do Tuesday, 9/21. I'm not thrown off with what day is it. Is the day lining up with the date? So that's why I put the day, the date, and the area, the injection site on here. And then I just pull this out. I don't have to guess. I don't have to find my book. I don't need to find my box. I know exactly where I'm supposed to take it on what day. And this really has helped me out. So I just wanted to share that tip with you guys. If you are taking Copaxone and you're new to it, this is one little tip that you can incorporate into your life to make things a little bit easier for you and a little less stressful with trying to figure out what day is it, am I taking my shot in the right spot, and all of that. So I hope it helps you guys, and let me know. All right, thanks. Bye.